One of the most shocking things about living abroad in South Korea for several years and returning to the USA, seeing what's been happening in the USA. I left the USA several years ago. Things were different. The USA really changed. 2020 in the USA, there was a quarantine period. I was living abroad in Asia and there was not a lockdown. There were some restrictions at some time. There was never a true quarantine like there was in the USA. A lot of people became more isolated and then a lot of people got used to it. Got used to staying at home, got used to working from home, got used to being around other people less and less. I was abroad, dining out at restaurants and going to markets. The USA was becoming more and more isolated. And after the pandemic, I was one of the first very privileged guests to start traveling around Asia. I have been around a lot of people for many years. I've been making new friends from all over the world. And it changed me for the better. The return to the USA, to hear so many people in the USA say, oh, we need so much help. The USA needs help. We need to change. We need to change. Please help us. Other countries, please help us. I think we have to help ourselves. If you're waiting for someone else to change, you might be waiting a really long time. Because we can't change anyone. We can only change. There's a lot of people in the United States of America right now who believe that something needs to change. The USA has weakened. It needs to get stronger. The USA is isolated. It needs to get healthier. I have been living a life that I created from nothing abroad where I was thriving. Perhaps there are people in the USA who have forgotten what that's like. Struggle of working, paying your bills, barely keeping up with your family, your home, your communities. Is that thriving? What does thriving mean? Mean being isolated? Does it mean being part of the grind? Working for the weekend? I think the USA needs to change. Perhaps you can change. What is happening in the USA is stressful. It's more stressful for some people than other people. Something needs to change. We have to be the change. We can't wait for something outside of us to swoop in and save us. Is it going to be a spaceship? Is it going to be another country? Is it going to be ourselves? There were so many times when I was abroad and traveling. I had no idea what I was doing, and I had no idea where I was going, and I was lost. How did I survive? Because of the goodness and the support of my communities. I was open and trusted that I would meet good people. And that's exactly what happened. Everywhere I went, I met wonderful, lovely people. We're now dear friends. USA, you can be like this too. Just have to remember. Are we here to be isolated? Or are we here to take care of each other? When I look at other countries who have experienced great trauma, what has made societies survive is community. And I'm very fortunate that I have a community literally around the planet. We love taking care of each other. So I hope you join us, USA. Let's make taking care of each other great again. Caring about humans. Turns out it's lovely and great fun. Thanks for joining my real life K-drama. USA season, year 2.